Hello. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hi, Shoes. Hi, Red. Hi, Hera. Wait, there. Do I sound better? Do I sound better? Do I sound better? Today, in a new chapter of I'm a fucking idiot. I realized my microphone had an output of 80%. Now it's in 95, so it should sound better. Louder, at least. And if not, okay. If not, I can still give it more volume on OBS. I I yeah, I'm a baby stripper. I'm a baby stripper. I've been streaming for only 7 months. I'm a baby streamer. I barely even know what I'm doing. Also, before I say anything stupid, or if you hear me like with allergies, like sniffing and shit, I was stupid. Again, that's the story of my life. And there was a box that it was covered in dust. And my brain was like, yeah, I can touch that. And then touch my face afterwards. Yeah, I can totally do that. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any consequences on my actions. So I touched a box that was covered in a heavy layer of dust and then touched my face afterwards. I know, Shush. I know, Shush. It was stupid. It was a lapsus brutus. I know, it was a lapsus brutus. Me, my lapsus brutus. I know. Someone sent me a screenshot of the closed captions, and apparently the closed captions got it as baby stripper and instead of baby streamer. Yeah, I'm both. Closed captions are fucking weird. It's fucking weird. I'm not gonna lie, it's fucking weird. So I took medicine, my allergies medicine. So I'm kinda slow, but I'm good now. My internet didn't went to shit. Didn't go to shit, thankfully, after the little storm. Iggy canceled the collab. So I was looking for something to do. Now, I was looking for something to do today because next week, next week, and I do not care what anyone thinks, this is my stream. I love you. Had to be a man shaking my head. I love every single one of you, but I am not gonna hear any type of opinion or anything about what I'm going to say. Next week and then weeks afterward is gonna be Silent Hill F. I don't care. I wanna play that game. I'm gonna play that game. I'm gonna fucking love the shit out of the game. And I wanna get spooky. I love spooky season. And I love spooky things. So I'm gonna get spooky. And next week is gonna be spooky with only Silent Hill F. So both. I do have a family share. I do have a family share in Steam. So if my brother decides to get the deluxe edition, then on Tuesday we start, and if not, then on Thursday we start. I still have to wait for that confirmation. However, starting there, we're going to get spooky, scary skeletons with horror games, with spoopy vibes. Then comes October with more spoopy games. I have a lot of spoopy games. A lot of spoopy games. A lot of spoopy games. Gotta get no, I am not human. I really want that game too, yes. Spoopy week, spoopy month. I am so ready, spoopy games. Let's go. I love spoopy games. Guys, I even went to every single one of my game libraries and started separating the spoopy games. I was like, this is scary, this is scary, this is scary, horror, 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 horror game. This is horror, this is game. This is scary, this is normal, this is puzzle, this is normal. And then also, I want to play White Day for Spoopy Month. And probably Spoopy Month or Spoopy Season for us is gonna continue until around the time that Where Winds Meet comes out. Obviously, I'm gonna, like, my first experience with Where Winds Meet is gonna be on stream. I wanna do that because I fucking love that game. And then I'm gonna lose myself inside that game. Hi, Starlit. Hi, sweetie. Welcome in. I'm gonna lose myself inside that game. I don't care. But we are going to continue Spoopy. Spoopy from next week up to depending on how good it goes, how well it goes, probably until Christmas, because I fucking hate Christmas fans. Christmas fans don't want to see us Halloween fans happy. Christmas fans, they just want to be Christmas since September. So we Halloween fans cannot be happy because everywhere you go, you see Christmas shit. So you know what I'm gonna do? Fuck Christmas. I'm going to drag on Halloween up until December. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna drag Spoopy season up until December. I don't care. So that's what we're gonna do. Spoopy season in my channel starts next week, finishes December. Hell yeah, let's go. Yeah. December. I'm not even joking. Ends on fucking Christmas. I can drag it even to like fucking New Year. Like, what is New Year this year? Wait. September, October. Friday the 31st is Friday. No fucking shit. Friday the 31st is Friday. Alpha, really? Maria, what the fuck? The 31st of October, Halloween, is Friday. So we can play something really spooky on the 30th just to get ready. And then all of November is gonna still be a spoopy month. And December is actually I stream in New Year. Oh no, it's Wednesday. It's on Wednesday. 31st is on Wednesday. It's my Spanish stream. I can stream a little bit. Yeah. Then letting people just go with their life for the new year. And then on the 1st of January, I will do my English stream normally. Yeah, you know what? Let's drag it. Hi, Stardust. Hi, sweetie. Sorry, I was looking at something that was covering the chat. Hi, sweetie. Thank you so much for coming. Ends with a nightmare before Christmas watch along. I sense there's something in the wind that feels like tragedies at hand. Fucking love Nightmare Before Christmas. I love A Nightmare Before Christmas Spanish, like Latin American name, because it has nothing to do with Nightmare Before Christmas. In Latin American, that movie is called El Extraño Mundo de Jack, which literally translates to Jack's weird world, or the strange world of Jack, maybe. So it makes absolutely no sense, and I love how it doesn't make any sense. Today, because Iggy canceled the collab, man, shaking my head. I didn't know what to do the day, like, for the last stream before Spoopy season. And I didn't want to, like, bring a Spoopy game. So we have two things to do today. Maybe we can do both. Maybe we can do only one. We have the Otome game that I was playing on my debut. The demo of that game. I know that demo is actually really long. I think it's like 4 chapters. I was checking to confirm that. Apparently it's like 4 chapters, the demo. And I remember I saw a specific game that it was kind of like a personality test, but it was a game that was around a lot, and I was like, oh, I want to play that. So I got it because I had a little bit of money on my Steam wallet. That is called, what is the name? I forgot because it's in Japanese. KUUKIYOMI. So it's supposed to be a game that teaches you or shows you how considered you are to other people. It's really like fun. I've seen a couple of people with their results. So I want to play that. I want to play that just to have fun, just to do something interesting. Yeah. I wanna play that just to do something fun, just to do something brain dead. And then if it's like really short, we can continue Salvus ARIES, the Otome game. Because this one really like caught me off guard. I was like, what is that? Is that an actual game? Are you for real? Like what? And the gameplay looked really cute. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get that and maybe play it on stream. And said like, see guys, this is what I mean when I say that I'm not a good person. I promise. I promise. I have my hand on my heart. I promised in front of all of you. I promise my decisions on this game are not gonna be for content. They're gonna be my own decisions. They're gonna reflect whatever the fuck I want. Like, I am going to be honest, not for content. Just for you guys to know. Today, let's do this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna wait 1 minute. So so the cut on the butt looks like pretty. Like at zeros, like XX00 instead of like XX59. Yeah, eyes. Oh my god, I fucked myself. No, what? Never. I said nothing. My brain is not braining today. So after that slap on my face with dust, my brain is really bad. So I apologize to everyone. I'm gonna go here and fix Maniberto maybe. And then fix myself. There you go. There you go. Game capture. Is the game too loud? Thank you, Red. Let me know if the game is too loud. KUUKIYOMI! Do I need a fucking controller for this game? Oh my god, I need a fucking controller for this game. Are you for real? Oh my god, I need a controller. Okay, it says consider it, quick consider it together, option. Consider it. What? What? What the fuck happened? Hello? Oh, I know what happened. Wait, I know what happened. I need a Switch controller for this. Thank fucking god I do have a Switch controller. Because the A and the V are in different places on the Switch controller and on the Xbox controller. I was doing V. No, I was doing A on the Xbox controller, but the game was like, that is not A, that's B. Okay, this is a space where you are free to consider things as you like. There's no one here to stop you from being as considerate as you please. Come on. Oh my god, you're not getting my controller. Are you for real? Let's see. Please. There you go. What? Bro, this fucking game. I connect a Switch controller and it's taking it as a fucking Xbox controller. I connect the fucking Xbox controller and it takes it as a Switch controller. What? This is the first time this ever happens to me. After considering the situation, move the red object on the screen. Sometimes there may be nothing to move. Just do what you consider the appropriate action. If you wish to stop playing, just push the escape This game hates me for real. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah. That's what I will do, not gonna lie. Element set, let's set a world record. No, I don't wanna. Down boy. In Tokyo. Uh, I just know Alfie will fail all of this. Is there a correct way? In some way or another, consider it. Okay. Okay. Number 6. Nah, fuck you, Santa. I'm not gonna sleep. Yeah, no. Nah. Nah. Bye, bitch. I know what you are. Can I take your order? Oh, I was the one who was ordering. I would love. Oh my god, I would order another thing. You have to be considerate and go with it. Do not stand out mentality. Am I supposed to do that? Hey. The poor sea girl. I'm sorry. I don't like your hair. If I get this last pin, will you go out with me? Yeah, okay. What? Nah, fuck you. Oh, I was the pin. I am so stupid. Truly, mildly considerate. Bro, if I was the pin, I will jump around and not let that motherfucker. Am I supposed to do something? Oh no! Oh wait. Oh. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do. Like, what? Stand? Nah. Let's go to the zoo. I'm sorry, the lions. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Oh my god. In some way or another, consider it. Number 16. That fucking bitch. Why do I have to be the considered person? Why not the other person? Like, bro, if you're saying that the other person is not gonna fucking, I gotta get off on the next stop. Next is the final stop, Hirano bus terminal. If it's the final stop, I cannot, like... Nah. If I know their boyfriend and girlfriend, I'm gonna stay there. Today's our date. Robocon Romcom. Romcom. I knew it. I normally do this with my friends, yes. Which is funny because I'm also a woman. Very vaguely considering. Oh my god. Good morning. Yes. Japanese samurai is weaker than the great elderly. Okay. I'm not gonna go against someone that I know is like... It's like stronger than me. Today is another date. I guess we could think of them as a couple now. They were heading towards an anime when suddenly they turned towards... oh my god, he builds up his courage and takes her hand. It seems like they are really dating now. Aww. Kiss him. Look at them, look at them, look at them. Oh my god, that is so me. That is so me. That is actually me. In some way or another, consider it. So, who have we got for the Yellow Ranger? I'm yellow, but I'm also purple. Ha! Yeah, performance. Fuck yeah. Oh my god, what is even this game? Hey, I got my personality test back. Wanna see it? Yeah, let's see what you got.
Dandelion _gap came to the fair with a bunch of friends.
Hi, Gap. Hi, sweetie. Welcome in. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. My name is Alpha Mikey. I'm just the spirit of a carousel that woke up and chose violence. Welcome, welcome. Hi, readers. Hey, Gap. Hi, baby. Hello. We are doing a personality test that is also a game called KUUKIYOMI. Welcome, welcome. Y si hablan español, yo también hablo español, pero el stream de hoy es en inglés, entonces les toca aguantarse mi inglés de mierda. Pero bienvenidos. Hi, hi. Hi, Gab. Si soy pelón, if I am bald, what the fuck would I be doing in a barber? Oh, they speak English. Okay. Oh, it was mine. Sorry. I don't accept drinks from strangers. I'll hit a home run for you. Can I? They might have lotion for your bald head. Do they? Fuck you. Do barbers have lotion for bald people? I'm an honest question. Down to my last bowl? Nah, fuck you. Get good. Get good. Karana. Get good. Truly mildly considered. 36. I had the worst timing. Yo. Yo! Oh my god. I'm gonna lurk for a bit because I have work today. No worries. Good luck at work. Yo! Yo! Ew, 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 no, ew, ew. Ew. Ew, no, that happened to me once. No. Yo. Number 31. Yeah, no, I don't care who you are. Just don't do that. I can't believe I'm actually at what? Yeah. I thought it was gonna kill me. Boops. Number 45. Is it just me or is it cold in here? 24 degrees is cold for you, woman? You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. You don't come to me and says that 24 is cold. Getting nerd. Get good, nerd. Can you get me a coffee? Okay. She asked for a coffee. I'm gonna give her a coffee. A jelly. Alfie, I hope you're having an amazing day and you're having a basic stream. Hi on that. Hi on that. Welcome in. Hi, my love. Thank you so much for coming. Witness the power. We're doing a personality test, which is a game in some way or another. I am so curious of the result. Yo, yo, yo! I'll be like, oh look, that's a bold person. Big bro, I'm so hungry. Big bro has to do something. The winner gets all you can eat. Oh wait, draw or don't draw? No, no, you're getting uh I couldn't see any other way where it was supposed to be. Why don't you check that personality test again? Oh. Ew. Ew, thank ya. Grade is a big pain. Hey, are you even listening? Hey, are you even listening? I'm listening. What color do you think is good? Gray. Do you think... Hey, are you even listening? I don't think that's wrong. What the fuck is wrong with you, woman? I don't do it for other people. It's just that I'm really sensitive to sounds. So I never have the volume up. It says that you needed to go at 3, so I left at 3. Oh. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I will do it. I don't care. If you know, you know. I'll do it for the fun. Waiting for your vento to heat. Go on. Let me hear you make some noise. No! Love and peace. No! Love and deep space. Today is our date. Okay, she is dressed like a Robocon, so let's go to the con. So true. The chair. Not the chair. Oh, yeah, no, fuck you. I paid for it. Ja, geht gut. Hi, Sierra. Hi, sweetie. Hi, baby. Welcome in. We're doing we're playing a game that is supposed to be a personality test, and I cannot wait for the game to tell me that I'm a fucking idiot. Hello, my love. Yeah, no. Nuh-uh. How dare they? How dare they? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Why is there no food in our pod? Something will arrive. Fuck. How am I supposed to do that without it falling? I swear it wasn't me. I've got a day tomorrow. Tomorrow's exam could affect my whole life. Tomorrow's a big day. A typhoon. Yeah, get fucked. I'm not a considered typhoon. Nuh-uh. It's always been my dream to be saved by handsome prince riding in the evil castle. God damn. I am not a considerate typhoon. Nah. Evil castle 100%. Imagine finding like a really hot villain there. Jesus Christ. Please, just one more person. I need just one more. Sorry, kid. Oh, comedy show. Dumb push. Fuck you. Sorry. Not even high. On comedy show. What the fuck? I witness Miss AA. Okay. Oh, took me a goddamn minute. Don't try this at home, okay? And for the celebrity first page, Miss BB. That was so bad, bro. That was the worst fucking. Oh my god, that was so bad. Okay, nearly at the top now. I wouldn't let it go past. It was so bad. The tree force. Do not do that. Do not do that in real life. Yeah, no, it's a fucking bear. Like I can do shit. Bear wanna cuddle? Bear wanna cuddle? No, bear, come back. I'm gonna do that in real life. What the fuck is this? Like, if I'm reading, I'm reading. Stop it. Jesus Christ. Game. Hug the bear. I wanna hug that bear. Look at it, it's so pretty. Number 86. Don't you have fucking hands? Don't you have fucking hands? Anyone know the answer? You. Fuck you in particular. Bye, bitches. Why am I here? For yes, hand up. For no, answer. If you don't want the word destroyer, yes. You is human, yes. Don't want the earth destroyed, yes. Don't not want to. I'm trying to lower the. Oh my god. Tomorrow's today. What? You lose weight? No. You see here? Yes. You secret keep? No. You have itchy spot? Yes, these nuts. You heroes every word? No. Consider it. 91, the last 10, the last 10. Help me, save me, okay. Okay. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. 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 Again? In Osaka. It was different. Shit. It was the other. It was the other side. It was the other. Oh my god. I didn't read that at the time. Oh my god. You feeling it? Osaka YouTube. We're gonna break up after today? Yeah! Yeah! Air conditioner. Okay, yeah. In some way or another. I was supposed to. Oh. Man, today I'm definitely. What? I'm bored. I guess I should attack a planet or something. Hero is away, hero is in. You know what? Fuck the hero. I'd win. I will win. I'd win. Fuck you. Hi, Galaxy. Hi, sweetie. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. Number 99. Let's go. 2 more. Hi, sweetie. Welcome. It's been a while. But you came. I really wanted to see you. Just hold my hand. Brings back memories, huh? You're playing a game that is supposed to be a personality test. I said it as my background, you know? What did you say as your background? I'm sorry, I was paying attention to another thing. It was fun going to see that band. You even went to a date with that cow, right? Cow? I know all about it. It would have been nice to stay with you longer. Special thanks. Remember the giant monster? I totally beat it. Oh, is he that is oh my god, are they dying because I attacked their specific planet? You're so indecisive. Anyway, forget about me. Just go find someone new, okay? Sorry, can't stop crying. It's okay. I'm sorry I couldn't be more considerate. You did what you could, but I'm not strong enough. You always look out for other people. You're so kind. I really love that about you. Even the times you didn't need to. I'll never forget it. Thank you. Goodbye. I don't want to die. Damn. Number 100. Oh. Emo Corp. Overall results. Holy shit! Holy shit! Your ability to fit in is your best quality ninja level. Gerardo, fuck you. Fuck you, Gerardo. Fuck you, Hera. Ninja level, motherfucker. Ninja level. I fit in when it's important. I fit in only when it's important. Let's go. I fit in. Sympathy 37. I have sympathy for people. Like, this is going to sound so bad, but I have like, how do you call it? Like, selective sympathy and empathy. I cannot feel empathy for a person when I know whatever happened was their own fault. So yeah, that's me. That's me. Hi, hello. Your ability to fit in is your best quality ninja level. Ah ha 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 ha. And determination 68. Application 29, I don't know what that means. Quick thinking 29. Yeah, no, I consider a lot of things. And sense of duty 35. Damn, ability to fit in 76. Damn. Damn. This was fun. This was fun. Inconsiderate mode? What is that? Ah, this is a space where you can freely mess around. No one is going to hold you back. Go ahead and mess around to your heart's content. Wait. I'm gonna fix something that has been bothering me for a while now. There you go. Thank ya. There you go. The window for the game was different, and I was like, what is going on? Please be inconsiderate and mess around. There's no explanation, so just go nuts. If you wish to stop playing, just push the escape key. Push. Number 1, just be inconsiderate. Fuck you. Push. Can I take your order? Oolong tea. I don't drink beer anyway. Help. Being nasty. Bonk. Damn, Steppies. I'm so hungry. Big Bro has to do something. Draw a line? No, because I wanna win. Fuck it. Do you think I don't understand how that works? Down boy, fuck you. I'm not a good boy. I'm not even a boy. Is it just me or is it Colin here? Again, sweetie, you know what? No. No, I turned it off. Okay. Poke. But if you didn't draw or it's ending loss, no. I don't want to look at her. I want to look at the ball man. I'm sorry. Fuck you. Hera, are you okay? Number 16. If I get this last pin, will you go out with me? Get fucked, loser. Today's our day. Fuck you, Robocon. I do it. Bye. Me for real, for real. Public transportation me. Just. No, I wanted to like move away from him. In Tokyo. I think it was this one. I don't remember how it was. I'll hit a home run for you. I'm trying to be inconsiderate, by the way. Yakiniku! Oh my god. You bitch. Jelly. Jelly. Vaguely Vogue. Oh. How? How? How am I supposed to do that? How? I'm looking at the bold guys. No! Fuck. I pressed button. Hi, Chico. Hi, Siri. Welcome in. We're doing an inconsiderate test. How inconsiderate can I be? I already did the considered one. Apparently, I have a superpower of blending in or fitting in as per Japanese standards. Now I'm just being a bitch, like normal. Cuddle! Cuddle the bear! Bro, that pitch is so bad. I'm not gonna even try it. Premium Friday. Gracias. Thank ya. Uh... I touched the button. Strike that pose. Strike that pose. Oh. Again, I'm gonna let them die. Bye. Bye-bye. I'm going to answer no at everything because I don't want to move my hand. Tomorrow's of today's date, what? You see here? You secret keep? Guys, I know you're keeping a secret. I know you're keeping a secret from me. You have an ishpa. Ah, you hero sabur. I know you have a secret. Ooh. What do you mean? I'm gonna destroy this one now. What do you mean, ooh? Yeah, no, fuck you. Fuck you. Am I supposed to, like, let it kill me? I'm not gonna. Oh! Your quick thinking is your best quality. Backstage joker level. Determination 55, sympathy 37. Is that exactly the exact same number of sympathy that I had on the other one? Yes, that is the exact same number of sympathy I had on the other one. Oh my god, application 62, sense of duty 50. My sense of duty is just to bring, make it like, I wanna watch the world burn. That's what I wanna do. Watch it burn. Watch it all burn. Watch it all burn. Backstage Joker level. Secrets. I don't want to go with the flow. You're not my owner. Back in the day, biological research. He who runs claims victory. Oh, I'm sorry. It's confusing sometimes, isn't it? Power save. These guys all look the same. Why is everyone looking at me? I wanted to clear it. Rocked out. People do that all the time. Crushed right in front of them. Always stay alert. Break it up, guys. Stay bent forward. Damn. The past you. Oh, here's my thingy. At your best, your ability to fit in is your best quality, ninja level. At your worst, your quick thinking is your best quality, backstage joker level. I like this. This is fun. Oh my god, this was fun. It's a really short game, Jesus. And not to say like fucking annoying, because was fucking my controller. It hated my controller. Cannot believe it. Okay, let's see. I said that if we finish that one, we were going to love Galaxy. We're going to continue playing the demo of Salvus Aries. So, let me see if I can open that. Yeah. Hot men, I'm donating. Oh wow, you're donating for hot men, huh? Okay. Let's see hot men. Let's see hot men. There you go. There you go. And oh my god. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Freak yeah. I'm sorry for trying to help you. I am sorry for trying to help you moderate my own stream. How dare I? How dare I? I know, right? I am so sorry for trying to help you. I'm so sorry. Do you forgive me? Do you? Wait. Gigamods. Oh, we don't have the Gigamods emote. Okay, we are exactly where we left on my debut. How dare you? I'm sorry. I know Rat can add it. I'm sorry. There's a lot of emotes that I don't even know exist on 7TV. So I cannot even add them myself. Thank you, Rat. Yo, let's go Giga Mods. Gotta love the mods. Over there, you have the training hall. Oh yeah, Balifar was like telling me what to do. Oh, what's in there? A lot of training dummies. Typically, the goal is to take out as many of them as possible in a short amount of time. Or you have a target, and you have to take them out as quickly as possible without accidentally killing one of the innocents. Well, given 7TV, that's probably for the best. Yeah. I think Rad added the fit ones. Rad, did you add the fit ones or did you not? Rad sent me like 2 fit related emotes and they were like, can I add this too? The feet? No, okay. I was actually like, do whatever you want. I was messing with you. Or you have it? Okay. Does our line of work involve a lot of combat? Depends. There's always the chance to encounter unfriendly spirits. I remember hearing of those before, but I didn't think it would be something I'd actually deal with.
I have to fight ghosts?
Yes. Valifar and I was like, yes. I looked at him in horror. Just surely? Madam, I assure you, I do not. While his face was relatively smooth, I could definitely see him biting back a smile. Am I... Is the music too loud? Yeah, the music is way too loud. Was my dilemma a source of amusement to him? How cruel. That is why you must learn to protect yourself from them. I know some combat my best friend had taught me since we were young.
Didn't do such a good job, did he? You're here dead, aren't you?
ARIES. My sweet little demon. Shut up. That was my own decision. Only because you didn't know how to fight enough to run away, right? ARIES, enough. You talk a lot for someone in second place. Ouch. Second place in what? You see, we keep a tally of the scores from the training hall. I am not in second place. I am merely tied with Cam. You're not the second place, you're just the first loser. Indeed, and since you're tied for first, neither of you are the winner. Alfie, what? Am I wrong? Did I say something wrong? Did I say something wrong? There's no second places, just the first loser. You know, that's actually really funny. You know where was the first time I heard that specific quote? My Korean teacher. My Korean teacher. And I'm not even joking. She was like, yeah, we have this idea in Korea that there is no second places, just the first loser. And I was like, what? Yeah. Hi, Marvelous. Hi, Beach. Welcome in. So, does that not naturally make you the second place? I think you're both winners. I agree with Balafar. Oh, then let's see what you got. Still beat you. Balafar, haven't I? So you have. Since you're so proficient, how about you show Miss Alfie here the ropes later? Please just call me Alfie. Very well then. Me? Isn't the tour your job? Are you trying to shirk your duties off to me? For shame. I'm not you, Arias. I am the tour guide. You can handle her training. For someone who made sure her arrival will be perfect, you enjoy pretending otherwise. Arias glared with such intensity, even I had to look away. You did? Gonna lay me down, have a lovely stream with the men. Alfie, take care. No worries, Nini Shoes. Thank you so much for passing by. I hope you have a beautiful night. Bye bye, love you, mwah. None of your business. He briskly walked away. Arias. Fine. Later. And then he went outside. Very well. But as to what I was saying before, you will meet ill spirits, yes. But it should not be too often. You are not to harm humans, but if you are on an assignment as a fixer, the occasion may arise. They are also the rogue reapers, or rogues for short. You may need to protect yourself against them, or conduct arrests if required. Wow, I have a lot of responsibilities, don't I? And you shall carry them out wonderfully. I forgot to explain about the office. Post-reaping reports are filled here. Do I have to do paperwork on my dating sim? Do I have to do paperwork? Do I have to work on my otome? What is this mystic messenger? Reports, do I have to write them too? No, we have a separate staff to review the actual reapings. Oh, okay. Reapings are recorded automatically. Typically, the recordings are studied only if there is an anomaly. Recorded automatically? Yes, into the Hall of Memories. Okay, that sounds fancy.
Which is not a stop on your tour.
My God. Hi. Hi, Kale. From out of nowhere, Kim popped in and regarded Balafar with a stern countenance. What?
Must each one of you interrupt me?
In return, he greeted Cain with a withering sigh. Pardon my rudeness, but yes, I believe that is a lesson for another time. Oh, now I'm more curious. He chuckled, his eyes crinkling with his laugh. Hold on to that curiosity. I assure you, you will be going somewhere much better in a bit. The one on the left looks like Archer. No, he doesn't. Like your bet, Sierra. Like, yes, I hope. Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Like the magical. Oh, I didn't read that. Wait, look. Far more magical. Okay. Ah, the gate. He is the bone of your soul. Shut the fuck up. He doesn't look like Archer. Precisely. How about we take her to the human world? She should see what it's like in the present day. Goodness, do you mean right now? Why not?
Oh, are you going to the human world? I shall come along.
Get the fuck away from me, you pretty boy. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Get the fuck away from me, you pretty boy. I was not informed that this will be a part of the tour. He was rubbing his temple now, much like a school teacher who has lost control of his student. Came by just to say hi, enjoy your tummy. Okay, bye-bye, love you. But it'll be fun anyway, right? I can't wait to see how much the human world has changed. What the fuck is Aureus doing here? Perhaps I could stand to wait longer. I was still not used to the sensation of riding. What was it called? An elevator. Oh brother, something tells me she's gonna hate it. The human world, I guess. My stomach churned as we seemed to descend for ages. Everyone, like, imagine looking like it's probably going to be a shock, and then it's gonna be like, I don't like it. No, I don't like it. What if I can't handle it? Are you excited to go into the human world? Shut up, Said. Perhaps he could sense that I was rattled and spoke in soothing tones. Said, do you not have any work to attend to? No angelic business of any sort? You must not have a lot of work to come along with us. Arias had seen us all go into the elevator in the hallway and tag along without being asked. That is a pretty much Arias thing to do, yes.
I wonder. Perhaps this is part of my business.
I don't like you. And you're joining us too.
Because, like it or not, you're my business too.
People shy. People shy. Am I? I'm just a people shy. I'm just a people shy here. Oh, sorry, they're gay. Huh? No, they're talking about me. I'm their business. Okay. Orius rolled his eyes, but said nothing else after that. There's only one thing on this floor. This gate here. It was a short walk from the elevator while the rest of the building was styled different. Age showed in this hallway. I got confused. I thought Audience was saying Sayid was his business. An angel and a demon. Ah! How come this place is rather dilapidated? Strange, is it not? We live in the city of stasis. Our weather changes and we have day and night cycles. Yet, it is all artificial. I suppose it is to give a semblance of routine, change. So consider this hallway to be the sole representation of change. While time does not pass here, centuries have passed beyond this door. The six of us gather in front of the gate. Centuries have passed. Yes. However, we can access any point of time in the past. We do so regularly. Why is that? There are more humans than reapers. Therefore, there are many more dead souls than reapers. Meaning, you are understaffed. Precisely. Different reapers are assigned to different points of time and geographic locations. We are mostly caught up, but there are stragglers. Occasionally, there is some trouble that occurs that are outside the records of history that we must correct. Would it not be better to go in order to collect the souls? You will think so, but the powers above say otherwise. We will be centuries behind in our own development, unfortunately. Humans have their follies, but what benefits them also benefits us. We can study patterns in technology, society, and all else and apply it to our city of stasis. Or learn where we must revise and interfere in history and how to do so. That falls to fixers like Safan and Sayer. There was a lot of information and I had a lot of questions. Are their souls not waiting for a long time? Yes and no. The second we go to retrieve them, it is right after their death. Even if we have waited until now, our retrieval changes the time they've actually waited for eventually.
I see. It seems lonely, waiting for centuries.
You should know that, sweetie. But then I suppose they haven't waited in the end? Exactly. The problem is that sometimes before we get to them, they can become troublesome spirits. If wayward, they cause mayhem, or worse, turn evil. Evil! It's a broken system. And we have our naysayers, of course. ARIES hung to the back, and Safan and Zaire each held my hand as Came approached the gate. I don't want Zaire nowhere near me. Best to show you this part in practice. Remember two things. Do not harm any of the humans, and do not interfere in their affairs. I noted like a good student. Forgive me for taking over, Valfar. Oh, we back with Nichi Sanji again! Bro! I hate you. I do hate you. I hate you. Thank you, I hate you. Crusher, I hate you. It is quite alright. It was not as though I had prepared for this part of the lesson in advance. While he smiled, his tone indicated that he was quite put out. Anyway, he held up a pocket watch with a blue cover. Neveu City by the Roseview Shopping Center, present day. Neveu. The door opened and the entryway glowed white. Follow me? Yes, sir. I was speaking to her. Rude. Without sparing a second chance, Came stepped forward. Would you like to go next? I looked at the doorway that swallowed Came. I do not know how to feel for those two words to be together, one after the other. I do not feel comfortable with those two words being next to each other. Although it wasn't entirely different from the doors I passed through in my dream. There was a nervous pit inside of my stomach. It's nothing to be afraid of. Here, I'll show you. Surprisingly, Orius spoke up. And in a moment, he was gone as well. See? He does care. He will have your hide if he heard that. Shall I take my leave next? Let's all go together. The man nodded at me, and with my hand still clasped in between theirs, we walked forward. Oh my god. Flashbang. A cold breeze tickled my face and my clothes rustled. I feared the sensation would be unpleasant, but it was no different than stepping outside. Here we are. My escorts let go of my hand and gestured towards the sky. What do you think? This place was not unlike Stasis. Strange buildings were all around, although they seemed more plain than the ones I've seen back home. Not that I have been in the non-human world for long. In fact, it was strange to think of myself as different from the humans. It is unfamiliar. Then I do believe it's time to familiarize yourself. Shopping? How about we get some bubble tea? I can sense your true motives in coming along. We continued to rattle off suggestions as we went around. The people around us were nothing like the ones I've lived amongst. Oh my god, they have boba! Their clothes were of far less substance, but also far more colorful. Everything was so cool. It was a little bit overwhelming. There were so many shops with things I've never seen before, and scents from all directions. As the other continued ahead, I found myself hanging back to take this scenery. Hey miss, you like adventure? Shady person. Huh? Have I the offer for you? It won't take too long and you'll get a free trip out of it. He held out a leaflet of paper with some pictures on it. Oh, it did look pretty. Well, I suppose that's nice. Oh, sweetheart. Isn't it? Come this way. So you see, Alfie, I think you will quite like these bubble waffles, Alfie.
Hey, where did she go?
What do you mean, where did she go?
Oh my god. Oh, chapter 2. I thought you had an eye on her. How could you lose her? Oh, they're fucked. But I thought she was with you.
Why would she be with me? God, you're so irresponsible.
Aureus, you are as responsible for her as everyone else. But gotta say, angry Aureus sounds hot. The victory in escalating in volume began to draw attention towards the group.
You two, settle down. Just use the GPS on her phone.
Who is Aureus? Not the purple. Yeah, the purple. The purple guy. The one that is next to my head.
You activated it, right?
About that, Cam.
Zafan?
Of course, what do you take me for? Despite his confident words, he was sweating bullets as he checked the software on his phone. Oh shit. What do you mean, oh shit? Safan, you didn't? Safan felt himself having palpitations that were strong enough to knock out any human.
Now, ARIES, thou shalt not commit violence against thy fellow man.
Oh, say shut the fuck up. Like, I love you trying to mess with ARIES, but I don't really like you, so I am not gonna laugh about it. Shut it, Angel. Wait, I can just call her. Hold your horses. Hurry. Before he burst vessel. Safan regarded the others with an indignant stare, though all of their faces held a tinge of worry. I hope she picks up. That's what she has a phone for, doesn't she? We can find her regardless, ARIES. Do not fret so. Plot twist, she doesn't have her phone on her. Plot twist, the shady person stole her phone. She pick up. They all huddled in closer. It was a peculiar sight. 5 handsome men all huddled together in the middle of the streets over one phone. A few passers-by wondered if there was some sort of house club nearby, but their demeanor suggested that they wouldn't be taking any customers. Hello? Oh god, she didn't throw it this time. This isn't my first time using it. Excuse me, miss, who are you talking to? This shady man. Where are you? Is that your husband? Huh? Perfect, tell him we have a deal for him too. I'll give you the address so he can come join our little party. Oh. They all stared intensely at his phone. No, Alfie was scouted to a cult. Safan's phone pinged a few moments later. Check it.
I am. God, your bannies are in such a twist.
Not the time, Safan. Safan growled under his breath, then input the address into an app. Oh, thank God. Okay, she's in some weird little building. ARIES grabbed Safan's phone without waiting for him to finish and started to run. What the bro? Hello? As Safan protested, the other men had already zoomed right behind ARIES. You better give that back, you little. And Safan too joined the pursuit. Pursuit. Can I go now? I had been led into this rather Dutchly looking place. The people did not seem like they wanted to harm me, but they were annoyingly persistent. But you won't be able to get your free cruise if you leave. I have no idea what they're talking about. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. You'll really be helping us out, miss. I got a sick daughter at home, and she'll be able to eat for a week. I do like to help people, I guess. And we want to help you too, so you see, we're offering 2-bedroom condoms and condos. I raise my hand. Sorry to interrupt, but I have a question. Certainly, miss. What is a cruise? What is a condo? You pulling out leg, ain't ya? His countenance slid from cheerful to displeased rather quickly. No. I was being genuine. What was so wrong? If you've just been wasting our time, why would you watch our presentation about timeshares if you aren't willing to buy?
I can't buy anything if I don't have any money. You promised a free trip. I think you're the one that's wasting my time.
Yeah, I called. The group sitting around him stood up and approached me. They loomed in closer and I swallowed. I was in danger. I'm in danger. It's okay. I can take them on. Felix taught me how to take on groups like these ones easy. However, I just realized that I had not been given any weapon yet. Dang it! Wait, I could just run. Before I could make a break for it, a loud thud interrupted my plans of escape. Hi! Get your hands off our girl. While in fact there were no hands on me, but it did not matter. ARIES had landed an impressive kick on the man before me. Our girl, people shy. Oof. Hey, what's the big idea? Shame on you preying on naive women for your scams. I thought we weren't supposed to harm humans. This is an exception. Kidnapping is a very serious crime after all. That said, how could you let yourself get kidnapped? Well, they asked if I wanted a venture and offered a free trip. And you said yes? How did you fall behind so easily? Sorry? Did you forget about us? What did it take you as far? Shut up. He kicked the man back down. Jesus. Let us get out of here and then continue this conversation. Bastards, don't think you can get away with this so easily. Try it and I'll kill you. Or, at the very least, get the authorities to put an end to your little operations. This is perfectly legal.
I know how to get a harassment charge on you.
Who knew Alfie was an airhead? Groundbreaking, right? Groundbreaking. Shocking. That was hard. I know, right? That scheme.
Very easily.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm totally okay. I'm so okay. I am so okay. I'm broke bastards. Kim rolled his eyes and flashed something at the man. It was some sort of black rectangle, but it caused the gang to become flustered. How strange. Was it a black card? Was that a black card? Oh my... Okay. Guys, I think Kame is my perfect guy. The perfect one for me. That's all I'm gonna say. That's even hotter. Yeah, I think Kame is like the one for me. The entire path outside, ARIES had dragged me along by the wrist, albeit with a gentle touch. What were you thinking? Following strangers? It's not what... He stopped himself abruptly and drew my curiosity. I tilted my head. prompting him to finish his sentence. What? That's not what a sensible person does. It was hard to shake them off. They were so insistent. And you said not to harm. Alright, let us clarify some things. If anyone bothers you, shake them off. Stick to us for now on though. You'll be doing jobs on your own one day. However, you are still a fish out of water. Now, ARIES, calm down. Let us enjoy some crabs and return. You're thinking of food at a time like this? I think this is the perfect time. She's unharmed, is she not?
You are, right? Otherwise I will return to bestow punishment.
Yeah. I'm fine, although I am somewhat confused. I still have no idea what was happening. Safan will brief you on the details while we go to a particularly delicious crepe.
So I see. Your true motive for this outing.
Safan explained the concepts of these timeshares and what they entail. I didn't understand quite clearly, but he told me not to get deceived like that again. In my defense, I had found myself caught up in the moment. After all, this was a whole new world to me. What flavor are you going to get, Alfie? Oh, there's so many options. I think you'll like this one. He pointed at the picture of a crepe that had strawberries and chocolate. Personally, I prefer cookies and cream. No, my love, I don't like sweets. But you can get all the sweets you want. What childish taste. And what will you be having, ARIES? Chocolate hazelnut. We each put in our orders and waited one by one to receive our selections. That motherfucker was saying like childish, and he's like liking fucking hazelnuts. The demons are fighting. It's hard. Let them fight. It's hard. Would you like to try some of mine? Oh, Valfar, yes. Said no one ever, yes. And you can try mine too, it's matcha flavor. Are we talking about the crepes? Are we talking about the crepe? I took a nibble of Sayer's crepe. It wasn't too sweet, Jesus Christ. Why am I not surprised that Sayer likes matcha? I know, right? It didn't feel weird to me when I was reading that either. Like cookies and cream from KUUKIYOMI had more of a shock value than Sayer liking matcha. What's matcha? It's made of green tea leaves. They make tea flavor things now? Amazing. Sorcery. Here, try some of mine too. Sayer flushed and took a small bite from mine in return. Delicious. Oh my god, I don't like Sayer! Okay. Oh, no fear, I want to share too. ARIES scoffed as Safan and I exchange flavor. He's so red, look at it. He's a little good boy. He's such a good boy. You're just jealous, ARIES. I doubt it. He seems to not like me very much. Ooh. Ah, I voiced that out loud. That isn't true at all. He was the most worried about you.
He almost tore off Safan's hand.
And broke my phone. He just doesn't show it to you. I will kill all of you if you don't shut up. ARIES, Which one is your fave? My favorite, like 100%, is Kame, the one in the center, this dude here. And my second favorite is ARIES, this one. Fun fact, both of them are demons. Fun fact, both of them are demons. Alfie, why are we so similar? I don't know. I don't know, Sierra. I don't know. And who said that I don't like you? Oh my god. Arf, 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 arf.
I'm just not simpering over you like those other thirsty bastards.
Why not? It's fun. Why not, Arias? It's fun. Now that is uncalled for. We are simply being polite and caring. Who was the one that got on our asses over how her place should look? Why not? Ooh. It should be comfortable. What are you idiots thinking? Arias scruffed him. Shut it or the crepes get it. That's it. Fine, Minnie. Safaun pouted and retreated to a safe location to finish his snack. After getting crepes, we went shopping. Kame pulled out that card from before often, and I finally asked what it was and how we were able to get so many things with it. Kame is the sugar daddy. That is all I need to know. Kane has a black card. That is all I need to know. Kame is my favorite. K is close. I'm doing a David Ryan right now. That's my dear. That, my dear, is called a credit card. You can use it to purchase things. It is like magic. Wow. Can we use magic to purchase things? Sorcery. Oh my god. Not magic, but rather the power of good investment and supernatural powers. Sorcery. Indeed it is. That's it. I'm 100% Kame. Typically, we relied on Kame to make financial purchases in the modern world due to how his little magic words, sorcery. Of course, though, only cash is timeless. If you know the inflation rate and the dates on your notes. I once gave a shopkeeper in the early 1900s a heart attack. Did you give them like a I forgot how far a single note went back then. Yeah, Jesus. Can currency change so much? Inflation is its own beast, Alfie. But economics is now fun to talk about. So let's get some boba. Lilia's favorite human invention. Be sure to buy her a cup too, or she'll pout all week. I had no idea what this boba thing was, but the guys decided it was easier to show than tell. Are these little balls? Are they safe to eat? Why do they float around? I was looking around at the other patrons at the shop, who each had their own cup of similar looking drinks. Yes, they're totally edible and just as nice as the tea.
Patrons.
Oh, I've never had tea that looks like this either. Like milk tea? Patrons. There was a colorful menu before me with delightful pictures painted with all sorts of colors. I have never seen such picturesque food illustrations before back in my lifetime. How the world has changed. Which one should I get? No worries, sweetie. Have a fun lurk. I think milk tea is always the safe option. My personal favorite is oolong. I like matcha, no shit. Came enjoys brown sugar. He has the biggest sweet tooth among us. Oh, he doesn't look like he does. Yeah, he doesn't look like he does. Right. More like the type of guy who will take his coffee black. He has a sweet tooth. Too healthy. I believe you fit that stereotype more. I took a sip and sighed happily as the guys bantered with each other. It was a strange day, but one I had survived. Although I had met them only the day before, I couldn't help but feel like I'd know them for much longer. With our cups of boba in hand, we were set to go back home. I was happily sipping a cup of milk tea when Kame brought his watch back out. Alright, so there is a button here under navigation that allows you to return to home. All you need to do is press it and we'll return to the hallway like before. What happens if I lose it? I will come find you. He said this very proudly, and Valafar regarded the two of us with an exasperated glance. Please do not lose it. There are some functions, however, to help you not do that. If you are too far from the device or it is broken, a distress signal will be sent out. Someone will find you then, and as you are our responsibility, it will likely be one of us. Try not to rely on that though. Losing one of these can be dangerous. How so? You will learn in time. Yet another thing I'll find out later, I suppose. There was something that occurred to me upon our return back to stasis and away from the realm of humans. The realm of humans? I don't count amongst them anymore, do I? It was hard to accept that I was something other than a human now. It was my job to manage them now, which I still had yet to do. We didn't actually get any work done. Well, this excursion was more to test whether you will collapse from culture shock. You came close with the billboard though. Oh, and the electronics store. ARIES was grinning as he continued listing places that took me by surprise. His smile widened as I pouted at him. I can't help it. Even Sayer thought a giant tiger was going to leap at us from the board. It was so realistic. It is true, you cannot fault her for that one. I saw you flinch as well. It was cute how you thought there were little people trapped inside boxes. But at least she did not think it was sorcery and started swinging at it. Even my card can only handle so much. Criminal charges are a bit out of my domain. You leave Alfie in jail? I'll break her out. As would I, but a wanted poster will make things difficult, would it not? I am sure we could get Sayed to take care of that. Angel magic does have its uses.
Indeed it does. Although while I would cover for you, I advise you not to engage in criminal activities, Aina.
At least not too often. I will do my best. Back at the office, Lilia was waiting eagerly for her dessert.
Oh, you got me rose milk? Thanks!
Lilia gracefully took the cup of tea from me and went back to work on the square box-like thing in front of her. Alfie, Holy, who are they? Oh, hi, Saga. Hi, sweetie. Welcome in. We're playing the demo of Salvus Aries. It's an Otome game. They're daddies. I mean, sorry, characters from the game. We are sipping over men who are half demons or are demons. Jeez, might as well inject that stuff directly into your veins. Fuck yes. Do you see this one? This one, the one in the middle? This one, the one in the middle of the screen? I fucking love him. Do not give her any ideas she could actually act on. Lilia slurped with indignation but made no rebuttal. The one with the horns, people shy. You know what I also love about his design? They have gloves. The gloves. And the way, no, I'm not gonna talk about the way the hands are positioned, right? Like, Wanna go with Balafar? He got sulky about going alone last night. Last time.
When have I ever sulked?
I have a thing against gloves, but see? It's just him adjusting his gloves and it's so hot. Yes. So high. It is subtle, Valfar, but you cannot entirely hide it. I will go with you as well. You can go with Kame and Orius. Another smash. All of them. Eh? I'm stuck with the boring ones. Orius, my boy. Orius is my second favorite. This one, the center one. It's my second favorite. It's another demon. You're so valid, Saga. You can walk then. The exercise will do you well. Or can I go with the definitely not boring ones? While Kame and Orius teased Safan, Sayer and Velafar pulled me away. I did feel bad about leaving him behind, but oh well. He will be fine, I think. My Oso is half demon and okay. You do you, sweetie. I support every single of your decisions, even if it's a wrong one. That's why you're my friend. Wait, did they leave already? Don't you guys leave me too? We had gone to the parking garage and Valafar had led us to his car. Have you sat in the front before? I shook my head. I sit in the front seat beside me. I think you'll get a different view of the city. Damn, Sago likes Valafar really bad, Jesus. He opened the door for me and held my hand to help me inside. What a gentleman. Oh, it looks just like Kame's car. Ouch! I got too excited while looking around and bumped my head. Careful, you did that yesterday as well. Shut up, pretty boy. Did she? Your poor hair won't like it if you continue bumping it. Valefar is this one on the right. Seir is the one on the left. And I don't know what Valefar is, but Seir is kind of like an angel, a pretty boy. I don't like him. I have like a really bad feeling about Seir, to be honest. It's the only one that I don't like. I am aware. I could see Valafar shake his head as he closed the door. In the next instant, he was in his seat, the engine already all. Also, Angel? Yes, the pretty boy is an angel. These are all company cars, so they're quite similar. Usually, it's Kim or I who drive. The others can, but they're lazy. We all live in the same building. It is simply more efficient that way. So you say. I didn't have to look in the mirror to know Sayer was pouting in his seat. Why aren't they flying? Sago. Wow. Sago, do you want to touch his wings? Bad girl. See? One thing did appear strange to me, though. I figured it wouldn't hurt to ask. Hey, Sayed, I wanted to ask you something. Hey. What is it, Alfie? If you're an angel, how come you live in here? I hope that doesn't offend you. You don't need to answer. You may ask whatever you wish, and I shall answer best I can. His eyes softened, and he smiled with such tenderness that my heart skipped a bit. Stop it, pretty boy.
You need not tiptoe around me, Aina.
I just noticed that the actual name of the girl is Aina. That's a really pretty name. They all say Aina. Will you marry me, Jesus? To answer your question, well, I do have my own above, up in the heaven. But Stasi has far more entertainment to offer. Since my work aligns closely with that of the Reapers, it is often convenient for me to stay down here. And he does not have friends in heaven. He teased the poor angel and was rewarded with a kick from the back. How unkind. I do too. Where do you think I get all the liquor from? Liquor? Down, Sago. Hi, Momo. Hi, sweetie. Be nice to Sago. Sago wanna be a down bad for the beautiful men. Liquor that the angels have are much far better fare than anything we can source here or in the human world. Lol, you're right. Unfortunate? Really. Reality. The other use me for their supply of alcohol. I am quite ill-treated, Alfie. Oh, shut up. So angels get drunk. Obviously, angels get drunk. Have you seen those motherfuckers? You do have your uses. Special liquor? Can I try some? Valfar cleared his throat and glanced at me before making a turn. Hi, baby. Well, it can be quite strong, so you should take it slowly. I can handle it. Back then, I used to drink well into the night with Felix. It would usually end with myself passed out at either in his bed or mine. He will be dropped over me or be flat on the ground. Very well. We usually drink at Kame's place, or sometimes on the rooftop. The whole building is ours, so we have our own bar. Oh, can I visit the rooftop today? Another time. We've got quite a day, and it may be better to wind down at Kame's place. All of us were quite worried when you had gotten kidnapped. I wasn't kidnapped. Arias was truly about to murder Safan for not activating the GPS on your phone. Had we not found you today, there may have been a body on our hands. I wasn't sure what the GPS was, but I felt that I should ask later rather than now. I wonder why. I do as well. While he is rather rude to you, Arias becomes terribly discomposed when it comes to you. Perhaps he likes her? I did not appreciate the tease in Sarah's glance, but despite his expression, his voice relayed that he was serious. He has a terrible way of showing it, then if you like someone, you should be nice to them. As a tsundere myself, I don't think so. I'm so insane right now. Sierra, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you, honey. I feel you. We're the same. We're together. What is a tsundere? I'm gonna read you the actual description. It's a character archetype commonly found in anime and manga, characterized by a personality that is initially cold, aloof, or hostile, but gradually reveals a warmer, more caring side. This trope often involves characters who struggle to express their true feelings, leading to a mix of harshness and tenderness in their interactions. The term has become popular in Japanese pop culture and is often associated with characters who exhibit a tough exterior but have a softer heart underneath. Does that answer your question? Yes, no, maybe so. Well said. After that, yes, thank you. At the end of the call, you will receive the fuck am I a tsundere? Maybe. I know I am. Like 100%. It's not even funny. After that, our conversation steered towards the various sides the city had to offer. Now that I was more used to what it was like being in a car, I could enjoy the views around me. Balafar and Sair took turns pinpointing out different places and told me which ones they liked and which I might like. The city is so large. We got car sick? No, we are from like the 19 like the no, wait. We're like from the 1600s. So everything she sees, the MC sees, is extremely new. So yesterday was the first time she ever saw a car. And she almost died. And the first time she got a call on her phone, she threw the phone and broke it. So it's really fun. The game is really fun because of that. She's like the villainess of a really bad thing that happened to humanity on the 1600s. She decided to die as a villain. So her best friend, who was the real villain, could do whatever the fuck he wanted. I love Aina. I love Aina. She is really dumb sometimes. And I don't understand her, but I really like her. She's a girl player. We love her, yeah. It houses many people. Reapers, some wandering angels like Sayer here, and humans. As we mentioned, there are some humans who like being here instead of heaven, and those that are working their depths here rather than purgatory. I see. Do you like living in stasis, being a reaper, and as an angel? It isn't bad. Some days it is more difficult than others, although that is more due to my profession than my living circumstances. But I prefer it to live in a human life. Does that mean you lived as a human before? Yes, long ago. Oh, so Valafar is a human. Valifar and Safan are humans. Sayer is an angel, and Arias and Kaim are demons. Ah, Valifar. And then?
I think you can imagine how I got here.
Yeah. Valifar was meant to go to heaven and reincarnate. I processed his paperwork and all. That's a little unsettling to hear. Then what happened? Valifar's fingers danced on the steering wheel for a few moments. He bit his lip as he searched for the right words. We got a whole buffet to choose from. Humans, angels, demons, let's go. Get the fuck out, paperwork in the afterlife. Sago, I had the exact same reaction because apparently I have to work. And they were talking about paperwork and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do paperwork if I'm a reaper. And they were like, no, don't worry, you don't have to do paperwork. He bit his lip as he searched for the right words. I did not wish to go back into such cruel world. I asked what I could do to stay, and here I am. He is perhaps the first Reaper to ever volunteer for the job. Cruel world. What did Valifar see? What did you see? What was the reason you thought the war was actually cruel? Like, it is cruel, don't get me wrong. But what did you see? What did this man go through? Yeah, what did you see? To say, no, I don't want a new chance. And they let you? Well, we are always quite short-staffed. Denying me will deprive them of an extra set of hands. And I suppose I show my worth through my work. Haven't been reprimanded yet. We had a ride back home before I could prod further, which prompted a natural end to the conversation. I will never return to this world, will you? You see, I love Valifar. I am thinking. What? Wow. Lucifer is screaming at me. Hi, Lucifer. I'm still thinking. Because it depends. I am the type of person that says that you will find problems everywhere. And the only decision that you have, the only real decision that you have in life is to choose which problems you want to fix or which problems you want to like face. So, for example, if I'm in a predicament or in a decision where the problems in this world are the ones that I would rather tackle, then I would. But if I cannot give you an answer right now because I do not know what my circumstances are at this point. Right now, today, no, I wouldn't. Like, if I go an isekai and fucking die in this world and I have the possibility to come back, no, I wouldn't. But I do not know, like, the situation and shit. I thought, would I like to go through puberty once again? And the answer was no. So there is I have my answer. Supposedly, that one thing that humanity has, a problem making thing, is removed in heaven. So dicks? Men? I'm sorry. I'm so normal. The fuck would I return to a world with a warm man, please? Exactly my point. Oh my god. But yeah, I think it depends on the situation that I'm in at the moment, and the two options. Everything is a decision in life. We have arrived. Okay, yeah, end of the conversation. Looks like we're here. I will protect you guys from heaven, trust. I can't believe you guys left me with these two. Be nice and fun. I would have loved to be you in this situation. Like, what the fuck you mean? Those two in the same car with me? Jesus, you have no idea what would have happened in that fucking car if that was me with these two. You have no idea what would happen to this fucking car if it was me with those two. Is he the red one? Yeah, Safan is the red one. Another human. Believe me, it's not like we were dying to be in your company either. Welcome, Alfie. I do believe it is your first time visiting one of us. I find myself quite flattered. Fuck him, crybaby looking at. Oh my god. Well, it is not like she really decided to do herself. She's here to drink with us. I'm ready for this special Angie liquor. Liquor. Do be careful. Were you able to hold your alcohol well in your past life? Let's get wasted. Very well. Arie's scoff. I can too. Still, let's take it slow.
Don't worry so much. I got this.
Valafar turned to Kane for support. I gave them both the best pleading expression I could manage. It's not like it can hurt you. Although you will be very dizzy if you go overboard. I've heard it's similar to what hangovers are like for humans. For an angel like Seir, he simply gets sleepy and elated. Oh. Seir nodded happily while Kay poured out drinks for everyone. Hi, Galachi. Welcome back. Levitating. Oh my gosh, Seir. They came in different colors and hues. Both Kame and I had drinks with softer colors. Yes, matching drinks. I'm still at work. Good luck, sweetie. His was in purple and mine was colored pink. I had a little umbrella in mine. It was quite cute. Oh, I didn't know you had those umbrellas. How come I didn't get any? Ever get any, Mr. Bartender? I didn't buy this for you. I brought this for her. Oh, man. That is very sweet of you, Kame. I will cherish this tiny umbrella. As the fan recovered from the slide, I settled down into the plush couch. This is nice. I've never had drinks with so many people before. Usually, I will end the day with my family or Felix, and he was the only drinking partner I ever had. Hearing the others' conversation was relaxing, and a smile crept into my lips as I listened. So, how you like your trip to the modern day human world? Stefan directed the conversation to me suddenly, and I wasn't sure what to say. They give it a pa? I took a sip of my drink before answering. It was sweet and took the edge off of the alcoholic taste. It's overwhelming, but I think it was so many things to offer. I'd like to see them all. So much has changed, but I do wonder if society has changed. No, we're the same fucking idiots. We are the exact same fucking idiot. Oh my god, my tracking died. 1 second, my tracking died. I noticed that it does that. Like every 2 hours, 2 hours and a half, maybe. There you go. Gently holds the line. I died again because I have a fucking commercial. I have ads in my tracking app because I'm using the free one. So sometimes it does that. I'm weekly gonna make my fee. It's okay, I'm back. So much has changed. I do wonder if society that has changed. Yeah, no, we haven't changed. We're still the fucking piece of shit. And don't ask the masses. They're still dumb. What was it like in your time? So fun. The Tipokisarian Seir murmured a warning to the redhead, but I didn't mind his question. Well, where I came from, the nobility ruled all. It's not a happy story. I laughed awkwardly and focused on sipping my drink. I didn't want to bring the mood down, so it seemed to be wiser to stay quiet.
If you wish to speak about it, do not hesitate.
Why is your voice so low?
You are one of us now. Our ears are open to whatever your heart has to say.
KM, I love you, but that was way too loud. Well, the rich still run the world. Yeah, nothing much has changed. And we wish to know about you. Safan sat down next to me and put his hand on my shoulder in a gesture of support. If you do not wish to speak, then do not feel pressured to. Oh my god, Orias is so nice. I nodded and looked at each of them in turn. They are all so kind to me. I'm sure they know the subject matter will be heavy to hear, but even so. I took a few more sips to loosen my nerves. Novelists oblige? Yeah, right. They did just as they pleased, and everyone bent to their will. My words held a bitter taste. Enjoy class, Rico. Good luck. Thank you so much for passing by. Bye bye. Love you. My words held a bitter taste in my mouth, but I did not stop. When someone didn't, they all disappear mysteriously, but not before their reputation were tarnished beyond repair. So no one will care when they'll die, or simply vanished. Better off that way, isn't it? No one complains when the trash has been removed, right? It was a dark sentence, and I could feel the discomfort in the atmosphere. At last, Valfar broke the silence. It is appalling. It is. Anyway, let us get back to drinking. I busied myself in my glass, but the conversation around me had yet to resume. I appreciated the opportunity and the company, truly, but I wanted to wither under the concerned stares directed at me. You should finish your thought, Sophie. Do not let it fester in your heart. No matter how many years have passed, the wounds in my heart had yet to heal. Even if the passage of time had allowed me to cope with them, to me, they were still fresh. I was once such thorn in their society. My best friend was someone who was well desired and very distinguished. To this day, I wonder why he kept me in his company. That man who went on to destroy the world? I could understand what his tone meant to convey, but I ignored him regardless. Yes. He should have been married by then, or with someone of an equal stature. I was wasting his time instead of someone who was worthwhile. And who would have been his wife? I was always at his side, as his friend. It was no wonder that no one could grow close to him when I had demanded so much of his time. You were not lovers? Kame abandoned his drink and leaned forward, a strange glint in his eyes. Or perhaps it was the shine of his spectacles. No. Our relationship was nothing of the sort. And yet he tore up the entire country to avenge you. Did you turn him down?
He never indicated that kind of interest in me.
Aina, my sweet little child. He was the fucking king. And he never chose a queen. And you were his only fucking friend. You got wasted in his bed. My sweet summer child. Oh my god. The men all glanced at each other and then back at me.
It is too late now to do anything about it, of course. But perhaps you never noticed his affections.
She's dumb. She's blind. Not that it will change the outcome in any way. I could perhaps see someone taking drastic measures for a friend, but an attempt to destroy the world? Perhaps he loved you. She's dumb just like me, for real, for real. He attempted to hide his smirk behind his glasses, but he wasn't fooling me. Luckily, ARIES saved me, and with a certain amount of sensitivity I did not expect of him.
Does it matter now? She clearly never noticed. You are such terrible gossips.
Bro, ARIES being the nice guy is so wholesome. Forgive me for prying. Life gets monotonous after a few hundred years. As they bickered amongst one another, I found my thoughts getting more muddled by the minute. My God, what if he did love me? Everything will make sense. The casual caresses against my head, the way he thrilled my hair. Aina. 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 How he fusses over me constantly and never left my side. Me too, Aina. How it was always me on his arm at every gathering. Aina! Aina! Goodness! I was an idiot. Yes! All the things that he's done for me. Such as? He was waiting for me to answer as the rest of the men. It's just... I suppose it's those gestures that could have been considered romantic. You suppose. You suppose. Considered. Considered by who? By him trying to... Aina. And even more than that, the way other perceives us. Aina! Hi, Tips. Hi, sweetie. Hi, my love. Tips. Slay. Let's go. Hi, Tips. Hi, baby. Welcome in. Guys, that's my 24-karat gold tip boo-boo. Say hello to Tips. Hi, my love. Welcome in. We're playing an otome game with a really dumb MC. I don't want to say that she's dumb. It's just like... I don't even know what to say. Hi, my love. Welcome in. I sank my head into my hands. It was all my fault. I was stepping into a world that was beyond my reach. Romantic or otherwise. I should have stayed away. I didn't know my place. I was greedy and my entire family paid the ultimate price for it. That's bullshit. Thank you, ARIES. Thank you, ARIES. He slammed his hand down hard on the table and his drink spilled over. ARIES? Kane coughed to cover up his surprise and elegantly dabbed the corner of his mouth with a handkerchief. But ARIES did not relent. You were not good enough to be with your friend? Do you really buy that? And that was the reason that whatever happened to you happened? I knew you were an idiot, but to this extent? Hello? ARIES? Surprisingly, it was Balefar who rebuked him, while Zaire stepped in between the two of them. I understand your feelings, but there is a kinder way to express them. You really need to be more tactful. Sorry. He looked appropriately abashed for once. I'm surprised at his outburst, but at least it stems from good intentions, right? It's okay. I didn't think you will feel so strongly. I don't like people thinking they are lower than anyone else. That's just stupid. But I should not have insulted you like that. I apologize. Oh my god, ARIES, ARIES. Oria's best boy. He looked down at his feet, then at the mess in front of him. My oddish wolf. Look at him. Look at that face. He's so adorable. You better hope that does not stain, or else you will be owning me much more than an apology too. The grin on Kame's face forced me to recoil, and I wasn't even the one in danger. Arias, how come you are never sorry for all the things you called me? It is because Alfie is a girl? Wow, Arias. Valifar had gone over and smacked them each on their heads. You two, get something to clean with before Kame's table is destroyed. If you continue to tease him, I fear something worse may happen. He's gonna get angry and just like destroy the table. He added this under his breath and shook his head as the two of them marched away to do a stall. I went back to Kame, glass in hands, in hope of another drink. My umbrella lay sadly limp at the bottom, and I wished for it to rise again. May I have a refill, Kame? Did you enjoy it? Oh, Kame. Oh, sweetheart. Yes, I did. Yes, it was good. I'm very happy to hear so. Are you still feeling steady? Quite so. Then I'll oblige your request, miss. He smiled at me confidence and topped my drink up again. My little umbrella was floating once more. The desire for another drink was partially because I wanted to forget the memories that had suddenly resurfaced. I did feel a tingle through my body, but I wanted to relax and not think about my past more strongly. While I am pleased that you are enjoying my concoctions, Valfar will have my hide if you get too drunk. I'll protect you from him. I shall hold you to that. While he was concerned with my alcohol intake, I decided to study his drinking habits instead. I noticed that his sips were slower and more sparse. Kame, do you never become inebriated? That is a good question. I drink more heavily when I'm alone. And why is that? Because I am afraid of what I would admit when my tongue is loosened. Oh. Do you also have things that pain you? Don't we all? True. That is very human-like of you. Aina. People shy. Kame paused for a short while and stirred his drink in contemplation. Is it really?
To be human is to suffer, right?
Now that is quite a dark take. Is suffering simply not a part of life, no matter the kind of being?
Then what makes a Reaper different from a human?
The way you all approach things, human emotions are much different.
I'm talking to Kame. The pair returned with a few cleaning supplies and in time to join our discussion. Why? But if you also ache, laugh, and desire, then where lies the difference between humans and yourselves? The extent. The thing humans do for their desires is something unthinkable for us. Is there nothing you will do anything for? They all went quiet after that. Have I just given some food for thought, or am I really good at killing conversations? Aina, as someone that just knows you for like how many hours I've played this game, two and like a little bit more, like 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours. As someone who has only known you for 4 hours, I can tell you, yes, you know how to kill conversations. Pretty damn good at that. Well, with that in mind, I believe it is time to call it a night. Look at you, Alfie, you're unsteady on your feet. No, I'm not. I insisted, but my legs betrayed me once I tried to stand up for another refill. I am pleased to see you have enjoyed yourself. Zaire beamed brightly, his cheeks a happy flush. It's actually worth the work it takes to get alcohol all the way down here. You're the best. Alright, before Zaire melts, how about we all head back? Arias was meticulously cleaning Kane's table still under the man's eagle-eyed glare. After you polish the table again. Are you done with the glasses of fun? Yes, my liege. Now I'm back. Welcome back, sweetie. The men were flying? About and cleaning everything. It was amazing. I had never seen such helpful guests before.
Flitting.
Fleeting? I've never seen that word. What is that word? Wait. I've never seen that word. Fleeting. Move swiftly and lightly. Oh, fleet. Oh, move swiftly and lightly. Okay. Since Kame is kind enough to host us and make our drinks, we like to repay him by leaving the place as it was. Another word learned today. You always learn something new. Oh no, I haven't helped. It's your first time here, do not worry. He patted me on the arm with a smile. You can help me dry the dishes next time. You are my guest. These others are all intruders. I shall remember this the next time you need someone to finish your paperwork. Except Valifar. The older man rolls his eyes and tossed a rag at Kame. In the end, Valifar and Sayer helped me back to my apartment. After making sure I was tucked safely into bed, they took their leave. And so ended another day in my new life. Okay, today we do things my way. Yeah. It was the next morning and we were back at the office. Kame insisted that Arias handle my training today, despite trying to wriggle out of it. Arias looks good too. Arias is fucking hot. Oh, hi, Philippe. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Bebe. Hi, Shark. Hi, Shark with a bad tan. Welcome again. Love you. Despite trying to wriggle out of it, Arias had no choice but to take up the mantle of my teacher. How's my yellow bestie doing? We're talking about men. And before this game, I played another game that it was a personality test, and apparently I am really good at fitting in, blending in a crowd. Apparently. Men or men like hot men. Like men. Like men. Like the things I would do to this man type of man. Arias, the man you are type of man. Holy shit, you're a chameleon. Yes. Yeah. Exactly that. Yes. You got me, bruh. You got me. I too argued against having such an unwilling instructor. But both of us lost to the beast spectacle man. How unfair. Continue. Yes, sir. My head hurts. I thought Reapers were immune to this type of things. What in the world did angels put in their liquor? We'll spend a couple of hours in training, then you can go have lunch with the others. After lunch, you will go to hell. Excuse me? I thought you said I didn't have to go there. Is it because I went to those timeshare people? I won't do it again, I promise. He pinched the bridge of his nose and huffed angrily. Would you stop and listen? You aren't being sent to hell. But we deliver people to the gates. Or, well, the reception area. Do we get to go to heaven too? I imagine it will be far prettier than hell. No, they don't like it when our kind hang around for too long. Or is you're a demon. I don't think they care about fucking Reapers. I think it's because you're a demon. He's just like me. Girl, shut up and listen to the words I'm saying. Flip, if you look like this in real life. First paperwork, now reception. Yeah, apparently hell has a reception. He was sounding a little evasive, and I couldn't help but think that he was hiding something. I suppose they don't like us hanging around hell either, but at least they're more direct about not liking us. In heaven, there is a persistent sentiment of holier than thou. It's annoying. I see. I suppose being in the afterlife doesn't change human behavior. Aren't angels supposed to be free of ill intent though? I have to get rid of some flap? What is flap? What is flap? Am I learning another word today? Soft, loose flesh on a person's body, okay? I need some fake pointy ears. Do it! This is gonna be your first cosplay. Believe. I believe in you. That's what makes it worse. They genuinely believe they are better than us. Oh. I've dealt with enough snobbery while I was alive. Sayer isn't like that, at least. Sayer is worse. What the fuck are you talking about, woman? How are you liking Sayer so much? That's why we let him hang out with us. Enough talk. Let's get you your weapon and start teaching you how to use it. Oh, am I gonna have like a scythe? But before that, he walked over to the vending machine and got me one of those cold coffees. This will help. Balefar did warn you about drinking too much. I didn't drink too much, but still, I took the opportunity to let myself smile when he looked away. Whatever positivity I had felt towards him earlier was squashed by anxiety. This room was so empty. Did he bring me here to kill me? I walked around in circles, and then the taps of my footsteps echoed. Arias had told me to wait here until he returned with my weapon, but it was boring. Where is he? Aina might not be the brightest, you think. I started to walk in circles, one foot in front of the others, just as he walked in. The screen sure is bright though right now. Yeah, believe me. I'm dying. I'm dying. I wonder how training will go. Would I be fighting Arias? I gripped the hilt of an imaginary weapon and swung my invisible weapon before me.
Ha! Take that! And that! Not so cocky now, are you?
I see you've been keeping yourself busy.
Daddy! Okay. I could not look him in the eye. I was just taking a look around the place. Yes. His face, I love it. The wide expanse of nothing, that is. He narrowed his eyes with disbelief, but for once had the courtesy to not offer a that. Right, anyway, this is yours. This is a stick. Slash the air away from me, if you will be so kind. I looked at him skeptically, but who was I to refuse? I thought I was tempted to wield my weapon towards him. I behaved and drew the stick through the air. And out came a chain scythe. Yeah! Let's go, scythe! I got a little too excited and the blade almost circled back towards me. Let's go! With a flex of Arias' fingers, the blade stilled and dropped downwards.
Perhaps do not maim yourself?
Abba. You gave me no warning. I did not think you would be trashing it about like a wild animal. Pardon me for attempting to have a little faith in you. Why you little? You told me to slash it. So I did. Anyways, best put two into practical use. You said you were skilled in combat, correct? A little. Cool. This room can turn into any amount of environments. Let us see what we can work with. He walked over to some sort of panel and I heard some beeps from where he was pressing into it. Please change the white background. Thank you. Faster than a blink, we were in what looked like a city, much like the one I've been to earlier. Okay, your job is to strike down targets. They'll have a red aura to them. Their aura, I'll be able to see it. Yes, your full powers will take time to realize themselves. But sight is something that comes to you automatically. Sight. Wherever you are, you will be able to see supernatural beings. Those with red auras are wandering spirits. Aura farming taken to a next level. Aura farming, like literally aura farming. This is a test simulation, so it has been artificially reproduced. How strong the auras will actually be to you in the real world will depend on your own innate ability. Lovely. Sorcery. I couldn't help but eke out a dry reply, considering I had absolutely no idea how my innate ability could even be. What if there was nothing there at all? With that, the first target came into view. So I just swing like this. It was difficult to gauge my strength while I was able to slice the apparition into two. What the fuck? Why am I? While I was able to slice the apparition into two, the blade swung back towards my feet once more. Arias sighed and stayed my scythe once more. Sago! Do you want me to take it back from you? It's not my fault. I spoke through grit teeth as he struck another target that swoop down on me. I haven't had the chance to practice. I believe that trial by combat is the best practice. I think you need to change your belief. I ducked down mid-sentence to whack at yet another apparition. If I wasn't so absolutely irritated at him, I would be terrified at the prospect of actually having to do this one day. Funny to hear from you. Look, just copy me. He took out his own scythe. Am I looking at his scythe? Leaped into the air and took out 3 apparitions at once. Show off.
I'm just teaching you. Learn faster, pupil.
Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Despite his tone, I knew what he was saying was true, and I tried to learn as fast as I could. Eventually, I started to get the hang of it, of when to draw my blade back, how much force to expel, and how to wield it. I'm a pro. Of course, I was still a beginner, but ARIES had to intervene a little less often. You're surviving, not the same thing. Your instincts are good, but you need better control of your weapon. I'm used to swords, not this chain thing. Can I have a sword? No. No. This is built with special properties, and we do not use swords. Damn. Do not hurt the ones with a blue aura. ARIES hates us? He can hate me as much as he wants. But it was too late. Congratulations, you just destroyed the soul of an innocent child. But I didn't mean it. You didn't warn me in advance. Never said I minded. I was disheartened. This is not what a pro will do. ARIES seemingly took pity on me and pressed a few buttons on the panel, which returned the room back to normal. Ah, the white! You did well enough for today. I will let you off the hook for afternoon training just this once. I appreciate your benevolence. I should hope you can make it to at least 3rd place one day. Oh, you think I can take first? I would love to see you try. While I hope to persuade ARIES about my potential to defeat him during lunch, he took his leave the second he had seen me off back at home. Oh my god, hi! How has training been going? I killed a child. This one right here is my favorite. Can I favorite like a thing in here? This is my favorite thing in the whole game. Wait. I'm taking a screenshot. I killed a child. Thank you so much. Flip, be nice to Momo. Well, that happens. Has it happened to you? Probably. He turned away, shoulders shaking from obvious laughter. Go ahead, laugh. My apologies. Give me one good reason to be nice to my hermano. Because he's nice to me. Because Momo is nice to me. Niels, yes, queen. Good. Good. He recovered rather elegantly and patted my shoulder with sympathy. Alfie is a queen indeed. Ha. I'm a carousel, but yes. My top is a crown, so I'm kinda a queen, yes. If you aren't preoccupied, shall we have lunch together? Yes, please. Somewhere tasty, please. Came Chuckle. And I noted that his laughter was lovely. Velvet rumble. Why is that not voiced? Why is that not voiced? Why is that not voiced? I hope not to not disappoint you, madame. We went to the cafeteria downstairs, which to me was not different from an elegant restaurant. What the fuck is a velvet rumble? Sago. Is this game just a giant maybe? Maybe. Maybe. Kim ordered a couple of sandwiches for us, and we took our seats somewhere less busy. I had yet to get used to these stares everyone passing by gave me, but Kim kindly blocked my view of others when he could. Is ARIES going to roughen you? Look. I know you're talking about the training, but what kind of training do you think we're having? I know you're talking about the training, but what the fuck kind of training do you think we're having? I let out a long sail and came chuckle. No. He laughed harder. I mean it, although I wish he would give me more instructions. It's been like a trial by fire. Not hard enough. not hard enough, actually. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Yep. I see he's a fan of the tough love method. I am dying. I just destroyed my water bottle. I actually destroyed my fucking water bottle. See, he's a fan of the tough love method. Tough love? Where was the love? We can have one of the others take over if you like. But that will mean surrendering. But that will mean surrendering. Aina, sweetie. Aina, my love. Aina. That's alright, I can keep up with him. I like to see that spirit. My limbs are still intact, at least I wasn't expecting this type of weapon. I was thinking I'd get a sword or something more pointy and less swingy. I made a jabbing gesture and poked my finger into his bottle of water. Yes, chain sides are specially crafted for us. You must be careful with it, or it can hurt anyone, Reapers included. Should we be handling something so dangerous? We're the only ones that can. Consider it an occupational hazard. Seeing as you are still in one piece, I think you'll do just fine. There was a beep from his pocket. He took out his device and glanced at me before reading the message on it. He was teasing me again, wasn't he? My sincere apologies. I asked you to lunch, but here I am having to leave early. I will see you later, Elfie. Goodbye, Kim. Bye, Daddy. Oh, I was meaning to ask him about Hell. My bites turned into smaller nibbles as my appetite waned. Kim's sandwich remained to keep me company, sad and unfinished. Kim has sent Stefan downstairs to save me from the awkwardness of being alone in a room full of people who were talking about me. He had seen me back of the office where Oreo swiftly set us on our way to the next item on his schedule. You could ask how my lunch was. Why? I've had the food here. Perhaps as a form of courtesy? Did you ask me how mine was? Oh my god, I love Oreos. He had a point. How was your lunch? I didn't eat. Okay. Thankfully, Sir passed by and brought that awkward conversation to an end. And guys, I hate to be the bringer of bad news. Oh, he's one of those. Yeah, he's a tsundere. 100%. I hate to be the bringer of bad news. But tis time to end my stream. Thank you, Rat. Now, yar. Yar. Tis time to end my stream. Today was really fun. We finally were able to play more than one game per stream. A lot of you were not on the start of the stream, so I'm gonna say it again. This was basically the last fun stream. It's almost time for me to go to sleep anyways. And this is the last stream that I'm gonna do because from next week, like next week, depending on a couple of things, we are going to start Silent Hill F. Starting next week, we are starting spooky season in this channel. And because I fucking hate Christmas and I fucking love Halloween, spooky season with spooky games in my channel is going to last up until December. Because fuck Christmas. Christmas lovers always love to spoil Halloween for us. So I am not gonna allow that on my channel. We are going to grab Christmas. Hi Joe, hi sweetie. We're going to grab Christmas and trash it because everything is gonna be spooky season from here, from next week up until December. I don't like Christmas, okay? Yeah. Which is really funny because I know Dastan loves Christmas, so I know in one of the nerd parades, she's gonna make me wear something Christmas related. And I'm like, bitch. I just want to buy with you. Yeah, it's spooky season starting next week with Silent Hill F because I fucking love Silent Hill F. Well, I fucking love Silent Hill and horror games, and I'm really excited for Silent Hill F. But a Christmas hat will look good on you. I look good on anything. Anything looks good on me, sweetie. I want to buy without you people shy. But cutesy good, cutesy good. So yeah, we are going, I do have all my spooky games in folders now. I do have, like, I actually sat down and checked every single one of my game libraries to check which game was a spooky game and which one wasn't. So we have a lot of games to play. We are going to focus on Silent Hill F first because it's new and because I want to play it as soon as possible. Depending on how the game goes, I am going to complete the game on stream or I'm going to change the game. Again, depending on how the games goes. The only break that we will have from spooky games, so no more hot demons, we can... Okay, this is a demo. So it's not a full game. However, I know that the demo is like 4 chapters. If this is the demo, if we find like a moment where we can actually play something else, we can finish Salvus ARIES. But the only... How can I say this? The only confirmed break that we will have... No, I cannot fucking stop ads. Fuck, I didn't see the notification before. The only other or confirmed break that we will have is actually on November 14th. That is not even the 14th. Wait. On November... Oh, shit. Friday... November 18th. November 18th. With the release of Where Winds Meet. I am going to play Where Winds Meet for the first time on stream because I really want to like show you guys that game and have like a first experience with the game on stream. So that's the only confirmed break that we're going to have for the spooky season. Other than that, everything, like, things can change, but starting next week, we are going to focus more on horror games. My Spanish streams are not gonna be much of like a horror games because I only have one day to stream games in Spanish, and I have a couple that I need to finish, and also Wuthering Waves. And also Wuthering Waves. So yeah, we're going to play that. We're gonna do that. Thank you everyone for coming today. I hope you're having I hope you had a lot of fun. It was really a fun stream. Thank you so much. I will see you guys next Tuesday, maybe for Silent Hill F. Maybe, or maybe on Thursday. I still don't know. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. And I will see you later for what the fuck? Something happened to my PC. Amazing. Stally. Hello. Thank you for the lovely men. I feel a stream. I will always give my friends lovely men. If I find lovely men, I will share it. And everyone, be ready for spooky season. I love spooky games, but I know a lot of like is not the cup of tea of a lot of people. So if a game gets too much for you, or if you just want to come and say hello to me and just leave the stream, feel free to do so. I understand horror games are not for everyone. I do not think that I know Silent Hill F has some content warnings. I will check them before opening the game, obviously. I will have ready something to cover the screen if necessary. I don't really care about those stuff, so I can watch whatever, but I know people like, yeah. I'm getting used to Spooky of Some by watching it. Can't wait to see you getting scared. I normally get jump scared a lot. I do get jump scared. It's really fun. Okay, I'm going to rate Sep. To rate Sep because I know he's doing like a I know he tweeted that he wanted to play Repo, and he's doing a Repo collab. So I'm just gonna support the homies. Hi, Will. Okay, everyone, that is the raid message. Raid channel. So many buttons. Oh my god. Okay, my loves, I will see you then on Tuesday. Thank you so much for coming. I love you all. Bye bye. I love you. Mama, 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 mama.